What's going on, guys? Jake here with this week's episode of What's New at TW. Bunch of great products to show you this week. First one I'm going to go over with you is new Molix Mini Lever Buzzbait. More smaller, more compact version of their super squeaky buzzbait, but still got the same technology on there. Got that checkered brass rivet on there, so it produces tremendous noise. Nice little inline design, hand-tied skirt, real compact for, if you need to downsize or fish are keen in on smaller bait fish or anything like that. So great new little compact buzzbait from Molix. Another one, if the fish are keen in on smaller bait, we got the new Finesse Popper from Ima. Great little popper. It produces a little bit more subtle noise than most of your traditional poppers out there with glass or brass rattles inside. This kind of has a soft, faint one knocker inside of it, so produces a little bit more softer noise for pressured situation or whenever the fish are keen in on those smaller bait fish. So check that one out from Ima. Another one from Ima that I'm super excited about. This one right here is their new Suspending Vibration. Looks just like your standard lipless crankbait. This is kind of a remake of their original Rockin' Vibe series. A little bit thicker body on it, got that nice flat head, produces a lot of vibration, but it only goes down to about 3 to 4 feet and actually will suspend. So you can fish it over the tops of beds, rip it through grass or logs, laydowns, anything like that. And you can rip this thing and stop it and it'll completely suspend in the water. So it's kind of like has some properties of a jerkbait added in with a lipless crankbait. So a cool feature out there for a lipless crankbait. Another little added dimension that most lipless crankbaits don't have. All right, next one up we got from Poor Boys. This is their new Southern Fried Spoontail. Nice little flip-in pitching bait. Real tough body on it with the ribs on there. Going to move a lot of water, but the claws are real thin. Going to produce a lot of action. Got that flanged edge on the end. Plus you got that flanged spoontail, so you get 2 different swimming actions out of one bait. Super tough plastic. Going to be great for all you guys like to flip and pitch. All right, next one up. It's from Tsuyoi. This is the Weedless Wacky hook they just developed. So you can see a little bit different than most of your Weedless Wacky hooks out there. First off, it's got that offset bend, so a much higher hookup ratio. Also, really stout, strong hook. We got it in 2/0 to 5/0 sizes, so made for anywhere from the 5 all the way up to 7, 8-inch worms you guys like to throw. Designed to develop up the California Delta for those, monster-sized bass up there. Got the hand-tied fiber weed guard on there. Gonna be much better weedless hook than most of the weed guards that have the small metal wires on there. Sometimes foul up your bait and actually mess your hook sets up and miss a lot of fish. So if you're looking for a new weedless wacky hook for catching big fish, check out the Tsuyoi. All right, a couple new ones from Procure. This first one here is their bait wax. As you can see, it comes in like a small deodorant style stick here. Really easy to applicate, mess free. It's not real, it's not liquid. It's that kind of hard petroleum style. So it's not going to get all over your hands, your boat. Easy to applicate. Going to stay on a lot longer than most of your liquid scents out there. Another great scent from Procure. Next one up is their Super Sauce. Now this one is a liquid, but still super sticky. Procure scents stay on your bait for much longer than most liquid scents out there. Also this garlic one, they're infused with the UV flash, but also have that fluorescent color on there. So not only adding scent, adding a little bit of color and attraction as well. So check these ones out from Procure. All right, another cool ones that we got in from Spike It. This is their LumaPearl Paint. We got them in iridescent colors and opaque colors, made for soft plastics and metal blades. So if you want to, change up your spinnerbait a little bit, your soft plastics, this paint's gonna last a little bit better than the dyes will, and a bunch of great different colors and hues on there. So the iridescent colors, if you spray them onto a transparent bait, they're still gonna remain transparent, give a great color. Opaques will solid it out all the way completely. On the solid baits, both the colors are gonna make the whole bait solid, whatever color you paint it. Also infused with Spike It's garlic scent, so paint with some scent on there, guys. Check it out. All right, got a couple new accessories here from Cuda. First one is their titanium bottom needle nose pliers I wanted to show you guys. We got a bunch of new products from Cuda, but just wanted to showcase a few. These titanium bonded pliers can be great for you guys in salt water or, Delta, anywhere where you're mixing in with salt water like that. Titanium bonded is going to a lot stronger than steel. Your blades are going to remain sharper for a lot longer, but also going to be corrosion resistant, so not going to have as many issues with them rusting out on you like that. Plus got those soft Cuda grips on there, so when they're wet, you're still going to be able to grip them really well. Another one that we got in from Cuda is their gripping scale. Great for any fishermen, but especially you guys on kayaks. I know this is the kind of thing I like to have on my kayak, some kind of gripper versus a gaff. And you got those toothy fish on there. I like to grip them and get a hold of their head and maintain control of them a lot better than a gaff would. Also got the scale on there, so you know, grip your fish, scale it all in one motion. So another great tool. All right, last one I want to show you guys from Cuda. Something we should all have on our boats. You know, kayaks, float tubes, backpack, whatever you got. First aid kit. Never know when you're going to need it. Not only does it have a lot of bandages inside of it, this thing's packed full. Also got your antibiotic ointments, your alcohol pads. It also comes with a few medications in there, some antihistamines. You got some antacids in there. You also got some aspirin and I believe some ibuprofen. So, I mean, you know, anything can happen on there. You get a headache, you got some acid reflux. You know, this little kit right here could save your whole day and, you know, take a bad day of fishing and turn it around for you. So, you know, always want to be comfortable out there on the water. Just something that could really change a day for you. For more detailed information on the product seen here today, please click the link or the images below. And to view everything that's new at Tackle Warehouse this week, please click the link in the description. Check back with us next week for more What's New TW. Thank you.
This is going to have 3 blades. Big Okie special here, 2 small Colorados. Great skirts on these ones.
Super squeaky, SS sound to that buzzbait. Next thing you're going to notice is
a lot of times when you're throwing a jerk bait and you want to throw a lipless crankbait, there's a lot of similarities and there's a real fine